Hi, this is Scott Garibay, and today we're talking about Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition, and we're talking about YouTube's new dislike button. Alright, YouTube. I use your service to talk about Dungeons and Dragons a lot, and you put this new dislike button on, and I seriously dislike your dislike button, YouTube. So it used to be that the dislike button, everybody could see how many people disliked the video, right? But now you can't see it. Only the creator can see how many people dislike a YouTube video. This is a terrible decision on your part, YouTube. Terrible, terrible decision. I really dislike it, and I think you should have left it the way it was. And now that you've made this terrible decision, YouTube, I'm going to tell you what I really think about you, YouTube, on your YouTube channel. YouTube, I really like your service, and I'm so thankful for all the hosting that you've done for my work for 8 years, and I could not be more pleased with your company. I think the dislike button idea is a terrible idea. I think you made 100% the wrong decision on the dislike button, and I'm going to use this opportunity to say, YouTube, I could not be more happy with your service, right? I have a relationship with you, YouTube. You host all my content. You've hosted my content for 8 years. You've never dropped a single video. Your comment system is amazing. You are an unbelievably powerful, useful tool in my life. And I am so happy that you give everybody who is in the Dungeons & Dragons community the opportunity to make our points, to make cool videos, and we get to just make content. We don't have to worry about servers that are put at the bottom of a mountain and cooled by an underground river, right? Like, I know how hard it is to host video. It's probably one of the hardest things that is done on the internet today because there's so much volume and there's so much tech that goes in. YouTube, you guys have done an amazing job of making the YouTube experience better and better and better every year for the 8 years I've been on this service. I am so thankful for the service you provide. I'm very thankful that you host my Dungeons & Dragons content, and you've done it through 4th edition and through 5th edition. I'm incredibly thankful of that, and legit, your technical expertise is amazing. I have literally never lost a single video, and the reality is there's definitely some things I would choose to do different, but the reality is I pay $0 for this service, and it is far better than a large number of services that I do pay for. And I always feel my content is safe on YouTube. The reach is literally global. All right, I've been able to reach people, I'm pretty sure, on every single continent on this planet. I have viewers. I'm incredibly thankful for that. And I can't tell you how happy I am. Also, I want to thank you for hosting all the other amazing Dungeons & Dragons commentators. David, the Digital Dungeon Master, Dungeon Craft, Ginny D, Bob World Builder. There's just so many amazing, really amazing creators out there. Even people who I highly disagree with, you host their content, and basically you don't pick favorites, and I am incredibly thankful for that. So I really genuinely dislike this dislike button. I think this is 100% the wrong decision, but since you've made the wrong decision and made me think about your service, I am very aware that I should be thanking you guys every day. I don't thank you every day, but I am thanking you right now. I am incredibly thankful for anybody who wants a global platform, come get it. YouTube does an amazing job, and they do it for free, and I am incredibly thankful for it, and I'm really very happy that you have made a world where if somebody has an opinion on Dungeons & Dragons, they can put it right here, and they can trust and believe that it's going to be there 8 years later, right? And they don't need to do a thing to make sure that their content is fairly distributed, quickly distributed well, distributed at 1080p, and at lower resolutions. And I'm so thrilled with just the amazing job you've done with my content, and I'm incredibly thankful YouTube for protecting my Dungeons and Dragons content, and for everybody who makes Dungeons and Dragons content. You guys do a great job, and I think you are just absolutely virtually destroying Twitch. I really like your channel a lot more than Twitch. I have no idea why anybody would ever make a Twitch video, but I definitely know why they would make a YouTube video. Thanks once again, YouTube, for making sure that the D&D community has a safe place to share their ideas on Dungeons and Dragons. I really appreciate it. All that's my opinion. What do you guys think? What do you think of the new dislike button? And what do you think of YouTube? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Let me know in the comments below. Please consider liking and subscribing, and have a wonderful millennium.